Hi, I'm Natasha Marinakis and I'm from Nutanix, and today we're in the Amazon studio in Sydney where I'm joined by Steve and Sheng. Guys, can you tell us a bit about your roles and where you're from?
Sure. My name is Stephen Jones. I'm a Principal Solution Architect at Versent, and my ultimate job is to help people migrate to the public cloud.
Hi, Tash. Shen here. I'm from AWS. I specialize in cloud migrations and also AWS networking.
Right. Steve, the partnership between Versent and Nutanix is relatively new. Can you tell us a little bit more about what attracted Versent to Nutanix's cloud technologies?
Of course. At Versent, we're always looking for innovative solutions to ease the migration for our customers to public cloud. Plus, also the Nutanix solution integrates heavily with the AWS ecosystem, which is also great. Additionally, customers are now looking at alternative options from VMware and Broadcom, and Nutanix fits that category perfectly.
Can you explain what Nutanix and AWS together offer customers?
So Nutanix cloud clusters can be provisioned into an existing AWS VPC, utilizing AWS bare metal instances. This has the added benefit that if the customer is already using Nutanix on-prem, it offers the same control plane both on-premise and in the AWS cloud. Customers are using this solution to burst into cloud for additional capacity, also for pilot DR systems, but also providing a fast mechanism to move those virtual machines out of on-premise data centers as part of a data center exit.
And I think the great thing as well with the Nutanix software is that it's fully portable. So customers that have it running on-prem, they can use the same licenses to move those workloads into cloud pretty seamlessly.
100%, and that common control plane across both on-premise and AWS is a real operational benefit. It doesn't mean that teams have to upskill majorly into AWS and understand all the quirks of AWS. They can have a familiar portal, a familiar set of APIs to move their workloads and manage them moving forward.
Sheng, over to you. So a key element of hybrid cloud is networking. How do Nutanix and AWS overcome the complexity that is often associated with interconnecting both on-premises and cloud?
Yeah, sure. So Nutanix and AWS have worked closely together to simplify hybrid cloud connectivity by utilizing the existing AWS networking services. So customers can deploy the NC2 clusters into their existing VPCs and then use standard VPN or AWS Direct Connect to connect to their on-prem environment. And this one is my personal favorite. Nutanix also offers flexible connectivity models for integrating into AWS native networking layer. So for simplicity, customer can choose to deploy the VM workloads straight onto the VPC native subnets. Or they can choose to use a flow overlay networking to provide additional layer of security and flexibility.
Sheng, staying with connectivity in cloud, is it possible to use Nutanix in conjunction with other AWS services?
Absolutely. Since the NC2 clusters is deployed within customer's own VPC, so you can easily integrate with all other AWS native services such as S3, Lambda, or RDS. And this integration is done by either natively within the same VPC or via VPC peering or transit gateway into other VPCs.
And Steve, can you tell us why customers should use Versent to help them with their cloud adoption?
Sure. So Versent has a wealth of experience migrating customers to the public cloud and to Nutanix. That's been our bread and butter for the last 10 years. We've worked in the public sector, the private sector, but also worked with small, medium, and large complex customers. So if you need help planning that migration onto AWS and Nutanix, just reach out.
Great. I think that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me, Steve and Sheng. And for all of you watching at home, thank you for joining.